I've always felt stuck in relation to work profession when it comes to creating my own business or working for myself. I've offered human design readings, which went well, but I struggle to maintain consistency in creating content and attracting clients. All right, so we have an emotional projector, single definition. I think this is the first single definition we've had today, which is interesting. And we have the spleen connected to the ego center, also connected to the solar plexus and connected to the G center. We have 2 tribal channels and 1 individual centering channel, the 2551. We have a 3-5. All right. So offering human design readings, which went well, but maintaining the consistency in creating content and attracting clients. So I'm actually next month, December, we're going to do a whole workshop on consistency because this is definitely a thing that really comes up in business, and consistency is going to look very different for every single one of us based on how we're designed. And as a projector, you have an undefined sacral center, and that means you do not have consistent access to the life force and workforce energy. It's a place that you can become incredibly wise about. You do have a lot of activations on it, and the activations, so there's a lot of ways to get that sacral center activated by connecting to other people. You also have gate 5. So gate 5, it's unconscious, but gate 5 is about like rhythm and rhythmic patterns. And people that have gate 5, I have it, finding something, building a habit, and building habits takes time, so it doesn't happen overnight, but finding something that you do fairly consistently, that you actually like love and enjoy doing. And it doesn't necessarily need to be business related. Eventually it can be, but it can be, let me see, where do you have the 5? It looks like your Saturn. Okay, so there's definitely lessons around consistency here, unconscious Saturn. Getting in the habit of doing something very consistently, like daily, can be really grounding for you. And it doesn't need to be some big giant like morning routine, or just, it can be journaling a couple of pages every day, or, starting, or maybe you already have one, like a meditation practice, like something like that, can be really beneficial for you to start practicing consistency and creating healthy habits around consistency. Now, when it comes to creating content, and then going back to attracting clients, with creating content, you might have periods where you feel like really inspired, where you might really feel like, you have the willpower center, and it's extremely, extremely, like you have 3 of the 4 channels on the willpower center. So that's like you have a lot of willpower. You could probably willpower your way through consistency, but that's not the ideal situation either. But you might have these moments where you do feel really activated to create content, and you want to take advantage of those. So when you have little periods where you're like, okay, I really am on fire right now, and I have something I really want to talk about, or I want to create about, create a bunch of stuff and then automate it so that it can go out in a consistent way where you're not necessarily showing up consistently all the time. You're creating it, it drips out consistently, and then when you feel really creative again, you do that again. You are a 3-5, so you can really experiment with this and play with it. You are also a quad right, and that is very much about timing and resonance. And this is interesting because you have the cross of planning in your cross, which does have a lot of logic to it, with 9 detail, 16 skills, and 3740. So this is a really interesting juxtaposition for you, because the cross of planning, when we talk about the background frequencies, we're moving out of this place of like logic and hierarchy and into this place that is more like individuality, resonance, connection. And quad right, like your right facing variables are, this is what the future looks like. And it's not, when your variables are facing right, it means peripheral, fluid, in the moment. It is not, it's not this like logic consistency, like the left facing variables. So for you, resonance, timing, being in the right place. So even though you have a defined G center, those right-facing variables, like being in the right place is very important for you, because that's when you also naturally connect with the right people. And that's when things really start to flow. If you're over controlling and you're trying to follow very specific cookie cutter, like planning everything out, that's not going to work for you so much. So definitely like being in the right place, creating some habits that do feel like they resonate, like there's something that you feel good about. So I have 3 right facing arrows, so I'm mostly right as well. And I also have gate 5. And for me, I meditate every single day, like no matter what. Even if I don't have time for like anything else, I have a lot of other habits as well. This is very much a gate 5 thing, but like meditation for me, and I do have 5 in my Neptune, is like a non-negotiable. Like it happens every single morning and every single night. And I can't imagine my life without it. So seeing what you can find that gives you that grounding, but isn't this necessarily like a forced consistency thing. And when you're in that place, you will naturally start, like things naturally start flowing and the right people will start coming in. So that is my answer for you. Is Luana here?
I do not see question from Luana, but Emily saying, oh, me too, cross of planning, but mine are in reverse with conscious and unconscious, and also sun and earth are flipped.
Oh yeah. Actually, I think I saw your chart. I mean, you actually have the same cross as my dad. He's also 37 conscious sun. So it's very interesting when you see this cross, especially with the quad right, because it's both like old era and new era and kind of bridging that gap. I think it'll become easier as we move, past 2027. But this is just such an interesting time to be alive in right now, because things are very like in flux, and the that used to work isn't working anymore because it's just not like how we are moving forward into the future.